Hello. Welcome to Introspective Lifeworks and my series called It Is Written in the Stars. This is the first part of this series where each sun sign of the zodiac will be discussed, covering the aspects and characteristics of each individual sign. Astrology has fascinated me since my teen years when I met a distant relative from California that was an astrologer. In the brief time I had meeting her, she told me all about my sun sign and my natal chart. Throughout my life, many times I have turned to astrology to help me better understand those in my life. As I go through each sun sign, it is important that everyone understand it is not just your sun sign that is the driving force behind who you are. Throughout your life and the way the planets move, this energy influences you. So sometimes your moon sign or your ascending sign may have more influence on you compared to your sun sign. The second series in this will deal with love and romance, male and female for each sun sign, and a general compatibility with each sign. So let's get started with Leo. Okay, moving on to the aspects of Leo. July 23rd through August 22nd, duality masculine, element fire, quality fixed. Leo is enthusiastic, powerful, expansive, and creative, generous and extravagant, dogmatic and fixed in opinion. Being a fire sign, Leo can be fiery with temper, but just as quickly peaceful. Being a fixed quality, Leo can be very stubborn. Ruling planet, the sun, center of our solar system, a star that burns with intense fire and supplies us with light, heat, and energy. In astrology, the sun is the most powerful planetary influence, bestowing vitality and authority. Symbol, the lion, regal, brave, and dominating. The glyph, or written symbol, the pictograph, represents two valves of the human heart, a part of the anatomy that Leo rules. It is also the Greek symbol for the first letter of Leo. Dominant keyword, I will. Polarity, Aquarius, directly across from Leo in the astrology wheel. Leo is a sign that governs pleasure and creativity. The Leo will look for what they can get out of life for themselves and tend to dominate others. Aquarius, Leo's opposite, is a sign of hopes and wishes and a higher aspiration of mankind. Aquarian people are concerned with larger ideals, humanitarian concepts, and are more impersonal and aloof in their relationships. The part of the body ruled by Leo, back, spine, and heart. Emotional strain and physical overexertion cause back and spine ailments in Leo people. Lucky day, Sunday. Lucky numbers 8 and 9. Magical birthstone, ruby, protects against physical injury and ensures faithfulness. It also brings its wearers serenity of mind. Special colors, gold and orange, the magnetic colors of the sun. Flowers, sunflower and marigold. Trees, orange and all citrus trees. Metal, gold. Animals ruled by Leo, all felines. Danger. Leo people tend to be bombastic and challenging, and often unknowingly provoke others into impulsive violence. They are also prone to being victims of slander. Moving on to the personality and characteristics of a Leo. Your most likable trait is exuberance, a quality of being full of energy, excitement, and cheerfulness. Leo has an undeniable loyalty to themselves and lavishly bask in the spotlight. Whatever a Leo does, they bring with it a flair of drama. When you enter a room, you secretly hope everyone will stand up and sing you praise. After all, what else would you expect from a Leo? You have an electric energy about you, and people gravitate towards you like steel filings to a magnet. At a party, you easily assume center stage and take control with your witty and vivacious conversation. Your nature is flamboyant and expansive. You dislike the ordinary. You are an excellent host when you invite people to your castle, which is how you really think about your home, and you will give them the royal treatment. And while others may be content to accept things that are considered second rate, you, Leo, will not settle for second rate. You will only have the best. You need your luxury. It is as important to you as the air you breathe. Enjoying the good life and not thinking about the cost. What makes a Leo sad? Being in an environment that lacks support and love. Leo will do almost anything for others, but expects praise, appreciation, and admiration in return. They can sometimes be called vain and narcissistic, which is often just mistaken for their need to shine and be center stage. If a Leo is brought up in an environment where they are pushed down and not allowed to shine, this can create problems for them as they grow because they are constantly seeking their light. Leos are attention seekers. And because of this, in business, a Leo will automatically assume that they are in command. A Capricorn also gravitates towards positions of command, but are different compared to a Leo. A Capricorn will steadily climb, whereas a Leo will believe they were born to be in the higher position. So it's not surprising that these recent presidents were all Leos. President Barack Obama, President George W. Bush, and President Bill Clinton. As you know, the value of socializing for a Leo will lead them into aspiring in networking businesses rather than pursuits in the things done alone. Leo can be an order giver and works with others with their cheery disposition and enthusiastic attitude. Others will be thankful to be working with a Leo and have no problem working with them, because oftentimes a Leo will work just as hard as their co-workers. Leo the lion is not one to shy away from challenges or confrontations. You face fear or things that scare you because in not doing so, you believe that is the failure. My sister is a Leo, and I was making a big change some years back, relocating to a much different type of area than the one I grew up in. And it was challenging, and I was trying to decide what to do, and she offered me her advice. She said, just go ahead and try it. At least you'll know after it's done if you succeed or not. But if you never try it, you'll spend the rest of your life wondering, what if I would have tried? And for her being a Leo, that would have been the worst. I tried. It didn't work, but I learned a lot about myself, and I also gained confidence in things that I had feared before. A Leo can be self-absorbed, inflated, and overbearing at times. True to their nature, they love giving advice and come off at times as telling others how to live their lives. As we see in the lion who will sit back and let the lioness do all the hunting, Leos can be the same and come off as being lazy because they actually do enjoy just sitting back and basking in their glory. Leo, among some of your most distinguished characteristics, is your refusal to be hampered by petty rules. Day-to-day routine can quickly lead to boredom and unhappiness. unhappiness for a Leo will not last long, because you, my dear Leo, will not put up with it. Long periods of unhappiness, after all, your ruling planet is a sun sign. So no need to worry. Those rainy days will soon clear away and the sunshine will appear again. Leo, the inner you is an intricate, larger than life emotion filled with experience of joy, despair, excitement, and love. For you, it might as well be playing on the great giant movie screen. Leo, you feel you have an important role to play in life, and you're going to find it. Anything, a plan or a project you feel is an extension of yourself, and when a problem appears in your life, you will face it head on rather than wallowing or pondering it off. Leo, you are very sensitive and will never show it, always hiding your sensitive side. It is very important to get approval of others. You also have a deep-seated need to prove your worth to yourself. How others see Leo, they see you as regal. Leo, you stand out in a crowd. Leo, you have a unique combination of being able to project your sense of style, your way of speaking, and your laugh is what draws people to you. Others are also seduced by Leo's ability to think big, motivation for success and power, and you take change and attitude in stride. Thank you for watching this video on Leo. Have a very nice day. Crystals and gems associated with the energy of Leo. Amber, its energy projective, planet sun, chakra, solar plexus, throat. Primary uses of amber include eases pain, clears negativity, cleanses chakras and auras, cleanses energy from the environment, enhances memory, promotes peace and trust, relieves stress, teaches us to reach the right decisions and handling all of life's situations in a skillful manner. Amber is not a stone, it is a fossilized resin of ancient cone-bearing trees similar to our pine trees today. Carnelian, energy projective, planet sun, chakras, root and sacral. Primary uses: promotes security and safety, promotes courage, amplifies or provides energy, promotes willpower and determination, aids in overcoming abuse, increases vitality, protects against fear and rage. Carnelian can be carried to guard against others who try to read your thoughts. Diamond, energy projective, planet sun, chakra crown. Primary uses: provides purification and cleansing, supports abundance, amplifies energy, aids connection to higher self, heals the aura, brings strength, endurance, and a loving nature, abundance in all areas of life. Topaz, energy projective, planet sun, chakras. For blue topaz is the third eye, yellow topaz the solar plexus. Primary uses: fosters forgiveness, enhances truth and integrity, assists with clever communication, helps tune in to thoughts, recharges energy, increases empathy, attracts abundance, fosters joy, forms individuality and creativity, replaces negative thoughts and feelings with love, success in all endeavors. Thank you for watching this video on Leo. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe. Thank you. Bye. Have a wonderful day.